hello. Whenever you perform a skill check, you gain an extra 1% gen progression. On a 11 to, I want to assume 17 is plus 2%, and that would mean 18 to 20 would be plus 3%. Ooh, we get to see you open up this chest here and get a magic item, maybe? Oh. Oh, we get skeletons here as well. Interesting. You're dead already. Oh my god. What was that? That was so fast. That was so fast. Jeez. Oh, okay. I may need to tone down the graphics as well. Oh, hang on. Good night. Thank you. You got a toolbox from that chest there. I might need to tone down the graphics because I'm getting some frame rate issues. You just blew up my gen. You just blew up my gen. I didn't mean to vault there. That's not good. That's not good. And interestingly, if you look to the left there, we've got little icons next to our portraits. It looks like you... What do those icons mean? It probably helps if I read the killer before I play against the killer. So it looks like those are equipment slots. You can gain magical items from these chests scattered around the map. And I want to believe that those magical items are going to be equipment slots. Or equipment to put in those slots. Because we see boots there, we see gloves, and then someone else, the survivor we just unhooked, also has another magic item on. We can open this treasure chest, roll a 13. Boots of the Sky Guard, you see the Lich's aura during fly. Oh my god! Yeah, no, this is D&D. This is magical items. These are giving us equipment that we can use against the Lich. That is incredible. If you roll a 1, it will be a mimic. Let me Bardic Inspiration to heal you up. See, we can see the Lich flying over there. Let me heal you up. I've got Bardic Inspiration active. Did I roll a 5? Is that what that says? Maybe? That survivor looked like they were caught in a trap, so I'm not too sure what power that was. For the Lich has multiple different powers, 4 different powers. One power is the ability to fly, where you fly across the map at high speed, and that includes through pallets and windows. One is what we saw earlier, to shoot out 4 purple skeletons that will fly forward and damage anyone in the path. They'll also pass through objects. One is Mage Hand, and that will flip a pallet up or stop it from being able to get pulled down. And then the last one, I'm not too sure. I can't really remember what the last one is. But I'd assume it's to do with trapped survivors. I don't want to do this gen, but we've also not done a single gen yet. I would like to go save the survivor, but I'd assume that's what the injured Bremer? Is that what he's called? Bremer's doing? If not, I think I am going to come off this gen here, just to head towards you. We can see the Lich flying there. I don't know if that little sparkle was our boots telling us. Oh, Vecna's flying, by the way. Should we try this? Try this chest as well. Should we get greedy and try and get another item here? Oh, you need healed. Sorry, I'm looting. Whoa! That's a mimic right there. So you could actually see its size as well before you open it. That is fantastic. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't expect that. I really didn't expect that. That is incredible. I'm going to stop here. I'm going to Bardic Inspiration. We rolled a 17, so that should give us plus 2 or 3% on our skill checks. I believe. Although I'm not really noticing anything. Unless I'm using it wrong. Is Vecna coming this way? Yeah, that was an absolute jump scare. That was an absolute jump scare. Mimics are in the game. That was probably my most asked for feature with a D&D chapter. And you have to do mimics, right? You have to do mimics. So really, really happy to see that. Really, really happy that we have it in. I thought it would be an 01. Or maybe it is, because we saw the chest was a mimic. We saw the eyes. I only just saw it right as I was activating. But I wasn't 100% sold. Oh, hello. Wasn't 100% certain there. If that was the case or not. You're going to send your skeletons? I'm not too sure what you're doing, actually. Let's try looking at this way. That's Mage Hand to stop that from being pulled down. Make you think we're going this way, and then we are going to go this way. We're going to loop you all the way around here. We're going to come over here and help with this Chan. We're lipping. We're lipping. I'm not too sure what that little circle around the other survivors is. Is that maybe... Is that Bardic Inspiration? Duration? Perhaps? No, it can't be. It can't be. I'm not too sure. Do let me know if the quality of the stream's okay as well. If I need to change the audio. If I need to check the stream quality if it's lagging a bit. Or, you know, it's a bad resolution. Just give me a shout and I'll try and fix that as soon as I can. But no, I'm a big fan of this killer already. I can imagine DBD is just going to be Vecna for a long time because the killer just adds so much to the game, which is good. However, at the same time, that's another Mage Hand there. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. I got stuck in that little metal barrier. You're flying. So it doesn't look like you can actually attack while you're flying, I'd assume. Yeah, I'd assume you're unable to attack while flying. You need to fly and then you can attack, which makes sense. I don't actually know how many people would be playing Vecna after. Because with the amount of powers he has, he seems to be a heavy, you know, macro-dependent killer. There's a lot to keep track of and do. So he seems like he might be pretty difficult in the grand scheme of things. So I might see a lot of Vecnas at first, and then it tapers off. Or I could be wrong. He might just be really easy to play, really strong, and really fun. So we're just going to see nothing but... we're going to see nothing but Vecnas, which, honestly, this experience is bizarrely different to the regular DBD experience. So I'd be 100% okay with that. Are we going to heal up down here? Okay. I need to read Bardic Inspiration to see how I can use it properly, because I feel like I'm not used it properly here, which isn't too good. Alright, let's head up. Let's head up. Because when I stand still anywhere, I can use Bardic Inspiration. There's another chest. Is this a mimic? This isn't a mimic, so let's open this. That's a one. That's a mimic now. That's a mimic. Okay, so when we saw that someone was trapped earlier, that wasn't one of Vecna's powers. That was a mimic. That was a mimic that we ended up going to ourselves. So that's what the little trap indicator means when you're playing against Vecna. It just means that someone's triggered the mimic, or summoned the mimic from the chest. Didn't mean that. Didn't mean that. I tried to pal it, but we got a Mage Hand at the last moment. So now we're just locker jumping. Now we're just locker jumping. Nice. Okay, someone has a lot of gear. The human there is a legendary and a rare and an epic, which is really cool. I'd assume the purple's... Maybe the purple's rare, the blue's common? Because then there's a darker purple. Or the lighter purple, I suppose, is the more rare one. And the gold's just legendary, I'd assume. I'd assume. I'd love to see a Baldur's Gate collaboration as well. I don't know if we'd get it I kind of doubt it, but I would love to see just a skin collection. Runner in this Gale or Will, I'd buy Will in a heartbeat. I'd buy Will and Shadowheart and Karlach. I'd buy the whole collection, actually. I'd buy the whole collection. But Will I definitely want to see the most. I feel like Will is a one character that deserves spotlight. Since it didn't really get a lot in Baldur's Gate 3. Despite being just a really nice and great character. That's a Mori. We're going to get to see what the Mori's like as well, firsthand. I've still not seen the Mori either. It was kind of teased, I think, in the trailer, right? Where Vecna summoned skeletons to hold hold the survivor in place. So I'd assume that's gonna be the Mori. We just get dragged down by skeletons. Oh, hello! I'm gonna vault here. We're gonna experience some Mori here. I cannot really loop and guard Magi, unfortunately. I can try. Maybe I will, actually. We've only got 1 gen left, so maybe I can just start burning pallets. Should have burned the pallet there. I can do it here before he can Mage Hand me. You splitting off to someone else now? You are. Okay. In that case, we should maybe just try and find the gate. But I'd like a chance at another legendary item or just another magic item. Thank you. What's that? Gauntlets of the Night Watch. You see the auras of spectral entities conjured by Flight of the Damned. Okay, okay. Very cool. So we got our boots. We got our gloves. And now we're heading to the exit gate. I kind of want to die, though. I kind of want to get just die so I can see this Mori in action. You know? I wouldn't mind that at all. Let me rummage again. Ooh, what do we get here? You see the Aura of Pallets effect by Mage Hand and gain 7% haste for 3 seconds. That is incredible. Okay, so Vecna's power, I was going to say, when it was shown off, seemed incredibly strong. But I suppose the magic items are also as equally strong. So it kind of balances out there. I wish you were closer so I could see your Mori. And I wonder if I open a mimic chest while injured. No way. No way. What is this? What is this? I kind of want to drop it just so I can read it, but we'll do that after we're healed. They're getting worried now, I think. Yeah, because we heard Vecna shout farewell. Thanks. Let's go. First I want to drop this. I can't. I'd assume we attune and it's like a key, but we see Vecna. No, we put, oh my god! We put the eye in? Us? What? Okay, and then we can see Vecna. I'd assume that it's a bit like Windows of Opportunity, maybe? Helps if I read. Helps if I read. But we could see Vecna's aura there. I don't know if we can see it again. I don't know if we can see it again. There's your spectral ghosts. I kind of want to stay there, just let you Mori me. But yeah, very cool.